All right, hello everyone, and welcome to Straight Facts, No Printer, the podcast about topics that everyone refuses to talk about yet are interesting to us and about the e-community. So welcome to the first episode. I'm Frank, and now we're going to start with Ian. Say hey, Ian.
Hi, I'm Ian.
Then we got
Nice
Nico.
to meet y'all.
Nico1, Brave Home. Nico Brave Home.
Hey, it's me. Hey, I'm Brave Home. Hey.
Then we got other Nico. Say hey.
Yo, what's up? You just call me Dobon.
What's up, Dobon? Then we got Kelsey.
Hi, I'm Kels.
And then we have Logan.
Hi, I'm Logan.
Hi, everyone.
Hi,
I'm
Logan.
Frank.
Nice to
Hi.
meet you. Hi, Frank. Nice to meet you.
Hi, nice to meet all of you. I love
Hi.
you.
We should say all of our aspirations, our hopes and dreams.
Just started
Just,
off.
just
As
so
it is,
crush
as it is the first episode, we have to begin with the obligatory tragic backstory. Obviously.
yes.
Oh, shit.
My
Shall I
parents were
start?
fucking shot. Holy shit.
Oh,
God damn.
buddy.
All I'm saying is I've never seen Brave Home and Batman in the same room.
Mm.
That's
Kind of
true.
right though.
You
You're
know
kind of
what?
right.
That's true.
Yeah.
Dude, ain't that kind of
Now that you
quirky?
mention
Ain't that kind of quirky though?
Then
It's
again,
a
I've never
little
seen Brave
quirky.
Home in a room, so
That's kind of quirky.
I don't
It's
go
okay
in
Kind of
rooms.
quirky.
funky.
he stay outside. He's a muscle man.
I'm on the phone with Joe Mama. Ah.
Oh. Don't say Joe.
All
Don't
right,
say
Frank.
Joe.
But yeah, anyways, after that really cringe introduction out of the way, we're here to talk about the Instagram like spam community and mostly how much of a shit Instagrammer Tippity Top Graham is. Let's talk about that, huh?
Yeah,
Let's talk about
we can
that,
talk
huh?
about that.
Yo, listen, buddy. This
You know
is-
what? You know what's probably gonna happen
Yeah.
is if he ever finds out, because it's such a big platform, he'll probably be like, "These nobodies made a podcast about me. That's so funny. Stay
guess
mad."
what? Guess what? He makes that, and then we get clout.
Yeah.
Yo,
Any publicity is good publicity when you're at the bottom.
Yup.
That's true.
yo.
Oh my God.
Did Cam just pop in? Cam.
Cam's part of the podcast?
Cam?
Hi,
Cameron.
Cam.
Oh, Cam
Welcome
popped
to the
out of
podcast.
nowhere.
Cam.
Hi, Cam.
Hi, Cammy.
Say hi.
What's
Say
up?
hi, Cam.
Y'all got a podcast going on right now?
Yeah.
Yeah, we got a podcast.
Yeah, bro.
What's it called?
Nice to
This is
stop
Straight
by.
facts,
This is
no
really
printer.
Professional. Wow, this is so professional,
Oh.
dude.
Yeah.
5
Yeah.
minutes
We
in.
already said that we're a bunch of nobodies making podcasts about e-boys. It's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
no one's
I
gonna
think
watch
we
this
should
shit
just
anyway.
like lock the room now.
For like a bit. No, don't worry. I'm gonna go on Fiverr and find someone to like watch this. Trust me. But anyways, let's talk about Tippity Top Keck or Tippity Top Graham.
Bro, I want to talk about Tippity Top. Batman.
All right, who want to start?
Yeah, who wanna
Um,
start?
What
All
to
right,
start?
I'll
Tippity
start
Top
off.
Kick has no
He- he-
ass. He needs to
he-
stop showing it.
All right,
He's,
so
he's a bitch ass. End of story.
Tippity
Yellow
Top Keck.
Journalism Podcast.
Wow, these nobodies made a podcast today. Like, really unprofessional. I guess hosts stay mad.
Guys, I'm a content creator. I just post pictures of my ass.
He's gonna delete after this podcast. I'm calling it now.
Next
TikTok,
video.
What is it now?
Yeah, he's gonna delete his page. He's gonna be like,
so they're talking over each other. It's really unfunny. Can
yeah.
you guys please go give us some
Alright, so-
dislikes?
Okay, so what's Tippity Top Keck's new username?
Tippity Top
Tippity Top
Graham.
Tippity Top Graham.
All right. Yep, based. Okay, buddy.
Based.
Nice fucking, yeah, nice uneven fucking beard, dude.
You're just actively going through his account.
He
Yeah.
doesn't save it. He
Hey.
never saves it.
All right, so I don't know what the whole issue is here, but like, if he's really growing out that fucking scruffy fucking rat underneath his goddamn neck, then why does he shave his fucking mustache? Like, if you're gonna do that, then just do the whole package. Keep the fucking puke stash.
Equilibrium.
I do it.
Equilibrium. Raccoon
Yeah, but
raccoon.
no,
Yeah,
you
that's what I'm
shave it
saying.
and you look like a fucking weasel.
So, are we?
Ah.
Should we discuss more his content or how he is as a person, or
I
just
mean,
rail how ugly he
Everything.
looks?
No,
That's-
we're gonna
that's
do
see, everything
everything.
can be-
This
yeah.
wasn't supposed to be the roast of Anthony, but I guess it is
It
now.
now is.
By the way,
I mean,
Just
it has to happen someday.
Yeah.
by the way, we're gonna talk about more than this. I'm
Yes.
Assuming. Well, yeah.
No,
we are.
100%. This
I'm
is just
saying it. Yeah.
this is the main topic, you know, because he's, in my opinion, he's like the biggest problem.
Yeah.
Yeah, he
Biggest
keeps on
problem.
posting shit content and everyone's eating it up.
I mean, I wouldn't say biggest problem, but he's a big figure and he's very unfunny. And
Yeah.
when
You have
when
to
you're
take into account the audience that these people are appealing
yeah,
to.
I was about to say when
It's
you have
mostly
that big
just middle schoolers that don't know
Yeah.
anything about comedy.
when you have like this big middle schooler audience, it just becomes recycled, regurgitated, unfunny shit.
Yeah.
Okay, what content does he make exactly?
He
That's the thing.
Yeah, that's
That's
the problem.
Is it
Content.
actually content?
um
Doesn't he
by
just post,
definition, yes, I guess.
doesn't he just post
Yeah,
like
but, like,
e-girl
is it
buttholes or
really?
something?
No.
No, he posts pictures of his ass. Like he's like, nah, you thought you were gonna see my ass? Well,
Well, here's
Shows
my
joke's on
ass.
you. Here's my ass.
so one
his
thing
entire fucking taint
one
hanging
thing that
5
hap-
feet below his ass.
one thing
Yeah,
that happened
pretty
recently is he ordered that Sam Hyde shirt, right?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
don't know why he did that because I
He
don't know
would
why
do
he,
that.
Epstein shirt.
I don't know why he's given like publicity to this piece of shit. I
To
don't really get the
fucking
point.
Nazis. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't really get it why, but
I just think it's a stupid joke that died.
I I don't think he's like guilty by association. I think he has a habit of like incessant clout chasing.
yeah,
Like,
he's
on
gripping
every
onto
like
trends.
semi big trendy page. I mean, you'll find a comment from him.
I think people like on big platforms like Instagram really try to latch on to haha funny 4chan as much as possible.
Yeah.
That's what he's
Yeah.
doing.
It's easy
Yeah.
content. There's so
It's
much
really
on
easy.
4chan to just pull.
Also,
from
it's a lot easier to just be like, haha, shock comedy than like actually come up with a well thought
And
out
actually be
joke.
funny.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't think it's really shock comedy. It's this whole like anti-humor like resurgence.
Shit
or
post.
not-
Yeah.
But it's
Yeah,
not
yeah,
Like
funny.
irony
And
is
not
funny.
even
Like,
sh-
oh man, this is funny because it's ironic. Get it? Look at my ass.
Kelsey mic got worse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's peeking. Her mic is peeking
Kelsey
so bad.
starts peeking.
Jeez. It's just unfunny people at this point. But unfunny people make the most content, are the most popular. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Well,
Pretty deep.
my biggest issue with him is that he's a figurehead of like that side of the Instagram community, which like other people are a part of, like or Kadeki, if that's how you pronounce her name, right?
Mhm.
The Filipino
Oh,
girl.
I hate her.
Oh,
Right, but they're like two sides of the same coin, right? Where like when the meme purge happened on Instagram, which was like the stupidest thing ever, they were like, guys, they're mad because we have something important to say. We actually have things of value to offer to the community, guys. We're content
Come the fuck
creators,
on.
and it's
Come
like,
on, bro.
oh yeah, a picture of you like delivering DoorDash at like 11
bro.
p.m. is like
Bruh.
content.
Let's focus on waking up at 7 for school. Let's not focus on this other stuff, pal.
Yeah, yeah.
you could kind of be spitting facts right now.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's like the whole trend of like labeling yourself a influencer, a content creator, but not actually doing anything, which is my
Influencer
biggest problem.
It's already a dumb term, but I think it should only be really for large people with a large following.
People of actual fucking importance and not
I mean,
ID
well,
users.
Okay,
Not always, but yeah.
Yeah,
I
always.
think the term influencer is just being used way too much
It is,
nowadays.
yeah.
Or it's being
Yeah.
thrown around like willy fucking nilly. Like, okay. So I think what defines an actual like social media influencer is just someone who has like a moderate following, who sticks to like kind of a like like what
A
the fuck is it
brand.
called? Yeah, a brand.
Yeah.
Like they have a brand.
Mm-hmm.
And like they continuously promote it, or they continuously put up that I don't want to say facade, but I guess so.
It's like a presentation of themselves.
Yeah, presentation. So like when someone, and that's a whole thing with like the meme community, with like the dudes with like the semi high follower count, the ones with
Yeah.
like
You don't even need much.
80 to like 100. Yeah, you don't. But like, you remember how they were like fucking absolutely shitting on like the meme purge, and how they were like, haha, we
Mhm.
fucking survived all the fucking edgy memes. B5 got kicked out of Instagram. Fucking hilarious. And then
Yeah.
whenever they receive backlash for either them calling them out and being hypocrites, or just them being hypocrites in general, it's just, I don't know. It's just they don't seem to have.
They're not self-aware.
Yeah.
They're not. Yeah, they're not self-aware enough.
Like, also, I don't know what Anthony's gonna do with his life. He's not really doing anything besides
Yeah.
DoorDash. You know what I mean? Like, it's not
Once
gonna
you're,
last
like,
him forever.
Collecting Instagram
Once you're like
videos.
in this kind of world, you kind of put yourself in like a little bubble where you actually care about comments and all that, and it fucks with you. Like, it
Yeah.
kind of messes your life when you start like being in this meme shit and just big accounts in general. I mean, I wish him the best in a way.
He's not a bad guy. He's just not very funny.
He's a fucking loser. Fuck it.
I feel like if anything, this should be a wake up call for him to just understand where he's going with himself, and that's nowhere. And
Yeah.
like he kind of
That's scathing. That's scathing.
Lay it out, Ian. Lay it out.
Damn.
I
mean,
mean,
you're
like
right.
I just put it in simpler terms, like a shortened.
Yeah. Well, because I mean, I would agree, because like you need to have at least one or two skills in your life. You know what I mean? And like, I feel like he might be peaking socially now, and like he needs to find something outside of Instagram in order to survive. You know what I mean?
Having
Yeah.
But-
having a following on Instagram means nothing. It carries no social skills. It carries nothing. Yeah, some. I guess
It's
teaches
not
you how to
completely
deal with-
nothing, but it also
not.
depends on how you manage it. Like, I
When you're
feel like
living
he's
in a
very
bubble like he
complacent.
is.
He's very complacent where he is
Yeah.
instead of branching out. Like, if I was in his position, like, obviously I'd be pushing all of my other projects. But since he doesn't
Yeah,
really
which is
do
what
anything,
You should do that though. But you shouldn't push to like an annoying extent.
Yeah,
But you should
yeah.
you
Like,
have
what do you
this
mean
following.
though? What do you
so
mean by that?
like to use Joji as an example, right? So he did the Filthy Frank stuff, right? But then he used that his standing as like a pillar
Yeah.
in like the community to
Yeah.
to push his music, you know what I mean? Like, I wouldn't necessarily go about it the same way he did, which I think was kind of like a dick move to just like completely abandon that side and like never mention it again. But like, you know what I mean? Like,
He owes
branch
his
out.
success.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
owes his success to those fans. Yeah, he like spites them. So like, I would
Well-
do the same thing where I would branch out. It's like, you know, be like a Donald Glover. You know what I mean? Like, do film, do music, do other things. Do like make actual art, you know what I mean? Like, if you're a content producer, then make content.
I'm of the opinion that you can do whatever you want in life. You just have to, commit yourself and do things right. But if you're given a big platform like, a big social media following, then he's just kind of letting it go by without making any content, without being funny or interesting or anything at all.
He's
But-
not evolving.
No, but
But the same shit.
if he was making things, like if he was like a video producer, like even cringy shit, it would still be something. Like
Yeah.
Brande is the unfunniest account I've ever seen. It's the worst shit I've ever seen, but I mean, from a marketing standpoint, he's being very smart.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay, but
Right.
like I feel like in a sense it's not really our place to tell him what to do. Like
No,
if
of
he's
course not,
complacent
but-
where he is.
No, we're just a
I mean,
couple
we're
of
not-
nobodies at the end of
we're
the day. Like, he was able to
we're
make
not-
it.
We're not telling him to like branch out and do shit that he
But we
possibly
kind of
doesn't
are.
even want to. No. At least I'm
No,
not.
no, I know.
Like
I'm
I'm
just
not
saying.
telling him to branch out and do what he doesn't want to do. Like if he doesn't want to make music, if he doesn't want to stream, if he doesn't want to upload to YouTube, etc. Like he can
But
just keep doing
it's
what he's
like
doing.
he's
I mean,
caught in this bubble of just this small little following, but he's not doing anything with himself. Like DoorDash,
mean-
that's what he's doing, right?
exactly. What if he's complacent though? It's not our.
That's
That's
what
not
I
a
think
good
he
tell him
is.
to-
I don't think that's a good thing. You should never be complacent,
Yeah, if you're complacent in life, you're doing something wrong, in my
especially
opinion.
with like a 100K Instagram account. Like that's
Yeah.
nothing.
that would be getting into
Like, dude, I
like-
there's so much shit that I would be doing if I had that many followers.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Well, I'd be
Like,
getting
I
into,
don't
like-
know how you don't take advantage of that.
Well,
There's so much shit that you can do. And
I understand like not
Yeah.
wanting to take advantage, but
No, I don't
you-
mean advantage like that. I mean
I know
advantage
what you
as
mean,
in
though,
like, yeah, like, promoting yourself and what you want to do.
or
Not
others as
annoying
well.
like-
Yeah, that
Yeah.
too. Bring others up.
Yeah, no, exactly. Like, and it's like you can help other people while helping yourself.
Social media accounts should be more than just like a place to just drop shit, unless that's all you want to do. But at that point, I feel like people with big shit, like just dumping accounts with like
Mhm.
videos or whatever, they have other things. Like there's just a fun little place to go.
So
But-
are you
Yeah,
basically
but-
saying is that no one can truly really be complacent in
You sh-
when they're in
well,
a
you
when they're in a
shouldn't be.
position of influence in which they could outreach and do more?
But he's
Like-
not even at this huge influence state, like 100K.
I-
And
that's pretty big.
But a lot.
100
That's the
It's
thing,
pretty
though.
big,
A-
but-
he has.
It's okay.
He's like a YouTuber where like his subscribers don't necessarily denote his reach. You know what I mean? Like a lot of people don't follow him, but they know of him. They've seen
Yeah.
him around. You know what I mean?
Sure, but he's pretty universally disliked in some cases.
I don't think so.
No.
Yeah, a lot of
depends.
people. It's a win or lose situation. A lot of people like him. It's like, oh, him? He makes bad memes, bro. He's not good.
Yeah. Like on the other end of the spectrum, we have Alex, aka Hippersit.
Oh,
Hippersit's
no.
not nearly as big.
No, but
Not
he
nearly.
remember when
yeah.
he used to be huge and then he like crashed and
course.
burned.
Yeah. of
Well, that
course.
was when he sold his account to what's his name, Jordan.
Yeah.
What I fucking forget what his name
So,
is.
like, even if no one's like, a lot of people aren't following him. A lot of people know him because of that crash and burn.
Yeah.
Hmm.
That,
he did so
that,
much
that guy's a
funny stuff
whole
that's funny.
situation on himself.
Yeah.
But there's not much to
That's
talk
that.
about.
Oh, that is a complete different. Like,
Yeah.
But that is the
Fucking
topic at
hell.
hand, is it not?
Well,
Good transition.
Yeah.
Good transition
Oh
into
my
the
God.
e-boy topic while still talking about influencers.
Oh, man.
Well, hold on.
Expert
This
move.
one hits
Hold
close.
on.
Expert transition.
Hold on.
Let's
what
say-
are you defining as e-boy? Because there are a lot of different definitions.
Nah,
Yeah,
if
he's like
anyone
me.
defines an e-boy, it's fucking Ian here, dude.
Ian.
We have an actual
Yeah,
everyone.
yeah.
We
Well,
have an e-boy in the
We
Discord.
do, but they're
in the
different
podcast
definitions. They're different
right now.
definitions.
Resident e-boy.
I would
Resident
not.
e-boy.
I'd say Ian's 70% e-boy.
Alright, shut up,
Ian
Brave.
Salt-
Let the man
Yeah.
talk. Let the man
Sure.
defend himself.
Yeah, maybe
Yeah,
he
hold on.
should
Okay,
speak for
Nico.
himself.
Brave him. I just want to know what is your scaling system for this?
Because maybe it's
ranking?
because I know you decently well, but,
Yeah, but like what? I understand that. but,
like you're not
what does
that.
70% mean?
Because when I see e-boys or think about it, I think like douchey assholes who just post themselves with
Okay,
dumb,
yeah, no,
fucking,
I
dumb
yeah.
little captions.
Damn, tell him how you really feel.
No, but I don't think Ian does this that much. Like Ian's not like Ian's not the 10K fucking. Hey, today was pretty moody.
Brave Home channeling his inner incel right now.
Yeah.
Brave Home's angry. He's
It's
he
an
about to
outer
punch a
incel.
wall. He
Brave
about to
Home's
punch a
totally
wall right
outer
now.
I'm not angry. I'm just saying. That's what I picture at least. But
Brave Home
Rebuttal.
punching the air.
Ian doesn't use people. He's like, hey guys, go look at my Patreon. Hi, I post a video.
yeah, that's what I
Oh
was kind
god,
of thinking. too.
I feel like I should just make one because there's plenty
No.
of people that would do that.
No.
Ian is,
Ian,
is
no.
under 18. You need to make a post of you in like a G-string.
in terms
Give
of
me
But like with really bad like lighting, so it's like mysterious.
Exactly.
I just feel like, ooh, I should give this man money.
We're like succubus horns or some shit.
Yeah.
Maybe it's because I know Ian well enough to just. I don't think he's an e-boy too much in my head.
I'd say 40%.
No, it's,
A good
it's fair
40,
enough.
50%.
Honestly,
I mean, I
honestly,
don't pride myself in
Right?
being,
He's
in
got
being someone
he has
associated
a
to that
goal.
community.
he has
Yeah,
an end goal.
at least
right?
you have a
Yeah.
goal.
He's
Yeah.
working towards it, and his profile isn't necessarily to like promote himself, rather
That's-
it's to
that's the
promote himself
thing.
for his goal.
It's just an
Right.
account to you. Like you don't really give a shit.
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, no, I
Yeah,
mean,
that's the difference.
well,
because the way, like, I don't really, like, yeah, I'll, like, in terms, because a lot of e-boys get it because, like, women, or
Women?
in this
Women?
term, girls, little girls, because it's like it's fucking most of the times underage girls,
Yeah.
and I am underage, by the way. Let's just
Oh.
put that out there. Yeah,
even
yeah,
even
So-
better,
so
even
everyone
better.
watching right now,
All
you
you-
cannot
all you
out Ian as being a
17-year-olds.
pedophile.
Yeah, and you cannot get horny
On
over it,
minors.
too.
Hey,
You cannot
Ian,
get
stop
horny.
DMing me. I forgot you were
can't.
17.
Ian,
Yeah, sorry, buddy. You can't get
turning
horny on
18
me.
soon, bro.
Without
That's
me.
all I'm saying. You turning 18 soon. You gotta be careful.
You 18
Yeah,
soon,
bro.
dude.
Yeah, man.
March 21st. Yup.
Oh, exposing
Time
more
to be
information
single
about
more.
yourself.
Yeah,
Mm.
sorry. I'm being a bit too personal.
I think-
He's
Alright,
doxing himself. All this information you can find.
Yeah. If you want, I'll give you my address.
I
I'll
think
give
there are
you,
different types of e-boy.
I'll
I
give
think
you
the term-
information on the death of Jeffrey.
Whoa.
Adams.
No, no, Ian, no.
Don't
Ian,
do
this
it.
Podcast has
Ian, you
to
can't
stay
say
up.
that here.
This podcast has been sponsored by the Clinton Foundation.
I think they're different. There are different levels of e-boy. There's different versions. I think there's more to it. and I
Hi,
think that,
I'm Ian McNiven.
Yeah, that's one of them.
I committed suicide with 2 bullets to the back of the head.
The
We
government.
gotta take
Hi.
you out now. No hard
The
feelings.
Clintons are lovely people.
Are you sure?
Did you vote Bernie?
Oh, that's
Want to do
unfortunate.
that now, huh?
Oh, looks like I'm gonna have to give you a house to keep you quiet now.
Hi.
Hey, nice island. Wow.
All right,
Hey.
I feel like
Come
I
on.
feel like
Nice to meet
Cameron
ya.
hasn't had enough of the spotlight. So I think we should
Yeah.
transition to a topic he's comfortable with. Let's talk about Maoism.
Yeah.
Let's talk about Maoism.
Yeah.
Most
Yeah.
the relevant ass ideology of all time.
Hey,
You should stay-
you know, I don't think Stalinism went far enough, and I think Maoism
Yeah.
does it just
I
right.
hate that. I want the government to hack you so you can stop talking. We should stay on e-boy.
What is it? What is the title of this podcast going to be called? Maoism.
Maoism
Shit.
for the win.
Maoist e-boy invades
Maoist.
Discord.
Chinese
Maoist
Maoist
boys
Chinese
raid.
cookbook.
Maoism trolling. Maoism
Maoism
wrecked.
trolling.
Compilation.
Poopy dookie.
Taiwan tards wrecked. It's over.
Oh, yeah, there you
Yeah.
You're gonna have to censor that.
go. Taiwanese anarchism.
Tibet does not exist.
We'll fix it in post. Don't worry about it.
All right, so back to topic though. Let's get back. So let's define
What I'm
these
trying to do.
these categories of e-boys.
Define Maoism,
Le-
Rico.
No. No.
We are. We are. It's
Hey
called
guys,
e-boy.
did you know we're a political podcast, guys? Hey.
Yeah.
No.
Yes.
No. Sorry, Frank.
Okay, no. All right.
For you, Alex Jones.
Nico, let's hear Nico talk. Talk about e-boys.
Which one?
You said
yeah,
you
which
said you had a category, like different
Oh
categories.
yeah.
I was just
You
saying,
did, you
like,
did.
I feel like maybe that term is thrown around a bit too much. Like, there's more to it than just man online, take picture, therefore e-boy. I feel like e-boy, there's an air of smugness.
Okay,
Oh, yeah.
so here's the thing. What I picture as like a true e-boy is like, okay, so you know, it's very typical, of like what they do, how they interact with people, like in terms of like when in their comments. For my comments, it's either I don't give a shit about the person, so I don't respond, or I just like their thing because I'm too lazy to respond. But e-boys, they'll respond with like quirky shit.
Or they just don't respond. Most
Yeah,
times.
like they'll just like put like a heart on next to everyone
Yeah.
just to satisfy them and keep them coming back. I don't do that because literally I can give less of a shit if I tank to like 500 people.
It doesn't
But-
matter.
Yeah,
To be fair.
Ian tells you how it is.
yeah, exactly.
To be fair, you can like dress
That's what I was
as
saying.
a male,
I-
dress really good, and be an evil.
Oh yeah, by that logic, I'm an
As a
e-boy.
I mean, you dress really good, and you'll be labeled as the e-boy on the spot. Like even if it's
Hey,
your personal
Kel,
page.
you might be underage.
yeah, I
Hey,
guess.
Kel's ain't 20.
Kel's
No,
is
I'm
like,
not
Kel's
20,
got a
I'm
mortgage.
19.
She got kids.
Alright.
Kel's got bills to pay,
She got a
dude.
baby daddy.
Oh.
5 of them.
Kel's got a 9 to 5. Kel's out here grinding for her
I feel like
child.
Ian, I feel like one day you're gonna join like a call and be like, yeah, so this girl I fuck's pregnant. What do you guys think I should do?
Oh my.
It's gonna be like episode 57.
Guys, I met a cute Latina today.
It's gonna be episode 2. Ian got some Latina kids now.
Podcast lasts 4 episodes. Ian like ends up having to like take care of some child. Nico
It's
like
just-
fucking overdoses on like
I wouldn't.
creatine or some shit.
Uh-oh.
That's a Logan.
I did do some creatine.
Creatine's a Logan thing to do. I remember. Funny story.
Dude, all right. Good
Yeah,
story
okay,
time.
so-
First story time of the
Oh my
podcast.
God.
Okay, story time.
Listen.
Okay, hold on.
Listen.
Hold
Story
on.
time.
So
You did creatine?
I was hold on, shut up. I was
Shut up.
with Logan. And I went to his house. He picked me up, and we stopped at the gas station. I got my candy because I'm a crackhead. He got his energy drinks because he's a crackhead. So he got one that had creatine in it, and
Bang.
Wait, what the fuck?
Bang.
Yeah,
Bang
he
is
got-
so
They're not
good.
energy,
Got an energy
they're
drink.
performance enhanced.
No, they are.
Bro, gotta pop open the bang. Pop open the bang.
And so,
Which
hold
one
on,
has
hold on.
creatine?
Do you know what
I
bang
don't know.
is?
Quake.
I don't
No,
know.
Quake?
I've never
Yeah,
heard
Quake.
of Bang.
Bang has
Like-
it too. Quake and bang.
Oh my
Yeah,
god,
Yeah,
I've never
Quake.
heard of this.
He got Quake.
Yeah.
So
You're fucking Quake Unreal.
We said
Yeah.
Wait.
Unreal
So,
Engine
okay.
4, shitting himself.
So I
Uh,
should have known there was like a sign when we came home, and when I cracked open, it was like cracked open a cold one, cold
Yeah.
Quake.
Cold
So-
guys.
And then his asshole started quaking like 30 minutes
Yeah.
later. When he
We'll
drank
get to
shit.
that in a
Yeah.
We're just
Oh my god.
Yeah.
So-
drinks and shits himself.
I should have known from the get go that like as soon as I felt my asshole, fucking like I swear to God in my life I felt it spreading.
Oh God.
Wait.
Like,
Wow.
and then for some reason I kept drinking it.
Yeah, why would you
Oh, my
keep drinking?
asshole.
Yeah, for
I
some
don't know
reason.
why. And then like I had the worst. Okay, like I feel like
Logan
at
was
that
like,
day,
this is
hold on.
good.
in before everyone, in before
Mm.
white. But let's be real. I felt like I would rather get shot than the fucking shit that preceded that quake.
You were
Like
begging to be
honestly,
put
dude.
down.
Like I'm not even kidding. That was the most painful, violent, fucking
Yeah.
defecation I've ever had in my life.
I remember in the
The most
morning
vi-
when I
the
woke
most
up
violent
and you
dookie.
came downstairs, you were like limping.
Dude, I was limping. I was limping.
Yeah.
Logan's like, tell my kids I love them.
Do you think it was
Guys.
No,
Do you
he's a
think it was
deadbeat. He
do you
would
think it
never
was
tell us.
because of the creatine or something else? Like just
No,
the
it was
It
definitely
was
creatine.
spiked. It was a 7-Eleven.
Yeah, I was gonna say it was spiked
Spiked.
or some shit.
Dude, it was spiked.
I've had creatine for a while, I guess. Like I've
Yeah,
never
I'm
had
used
any
to it. I've
problems.
had crack for 30 years. I still
Yeah,
I
have
mean,
it.
what do you take? Do you take like the
I
the
take
actual powder?
pre-workouts. I take pre-workout.
Yeah, you take
yeah.
pre-workout. Okay, that's
Yeah,
why.
that's different
Okay.
from having an energy drink with
Was there just a
creatine in it. Like
ton
why?
of creatine? There's just a
Probably.
Maybe.
I mean, it's
The
probably
product
it's
was-
probably like the 5 grams that you can only have like daily.
Or maybe it's the fact that you drank an energy drink, quote energy drink, quote
What time
unquote,
was it?
you know,
When
with
did you have
fucking
It was late.
creatine
It was
in
late. It was like
Yeah.
9.
It's late at night. You didn't do anything. You ate like shit, and then not only that, you had
What'd
an
you have for
energy
dinner?
drink with fucking caffeine in it, and then creatine.
Caffeine don't do shit to me, bro. I'm a god.
No, it's not that.
That's
it's
what they
mixed
all
It's
say.
caffeine
mixed. It's
and
mixed.
creatine.
It's the thing is
No,
that
I
it's mixed.
don't, dude. I could go straight to sleep like a little baby
No,
after
it's
I
not.
Okay,
It's
but
not that.
2
It's
cups
it's
of
the,
coffee.
it's
It
the
was
fact that
caffeine
it's mixed.
and creatine. Yeah.
Yeah, like I
It was
don't know how
probably
good
just the
that
creatine. That was
for
the first time I've ever had creatine.
Uh-huh.
Actually, I've had pre-workout before. I don't think I had creatine.
You should do ketamine next. That should be next up.
Oh,
on-
really?
Yeah, butt chug
No,
ketamine.
I've heard. Yeah, I've heard good
I've
things
heard good
about that.
things.
I've heard it works.
Yeah, really
Oh,
effective. Really
I've been
effective.
trying- I've been trying to try it out.
Okay. Well,
Okay.
that's the next
Done
podcast
deal.
discussion is the effects of
How it
ketamine.
is. Yeah, how
You
it
know,
works
you know,
out.
I can give you the
Yeah, I'll
rundown
get
right
back
now.
at you guys about it. All right.
Yeah.
And then we do
That's how it is.
crocodile. What's the Russian
Yes,
thing?
Crocodile.
Yeah, I want to get gangrene in the next 10
Oh my
minutes of my
God.
life.
Oh,
God.
I feel like taking crocodile is like worse,
Then
or
killing yourself.
just as the equivalent of like you're getting tortured. You're like in a pitch
you
black.
are.
No,
and
you literally
some
are.
Guy,
Like you're.
some guy just shoving fucking 5-inch wide nails under your fucking fingernails,
Oh
That's
yeah,
what
like
you're
fucking
doing.
bamboo
splitting them
shoots.
open
How can
Yeah,
that feel
there you
good
go.
though? Like if you're having that much of a side effect.
because it's a high. It's
Yeah,
a
and
high.
You
but
also
then-
you just get addicted to it.
Yeah, I guess
Yeah.
I was gonna say. I guess it's just addictive.
Okay, so when someone's to the point where they're doing shit like heroin every 10 minutes, crocodile is
They're
gonna seem
gone.
like
Yeah.
there's their fucking like mentality is, oh, how much worse can it be? And not even that. It's just like how much better can my high be? I want to because people they want to replicate the first high that they have. That's
Yeah, that's what I heard.
that's a lot of what addiction is to the in terms of psychology.
But you can't do it because your body builds
You know,
up.
you literally you cannot have the same first high, and your body seeks it. It craves it, and so
Ian, the
that's
certified
why
addiction
that's,
specialist.
that's why they
Ian
want.
has done every drug.
Yeah,
Confirmed,
it's called
confirmed.
taking psychology class. for
How
heroin
else would he?
master.
How else would he know?
Hey guys, I took a psychology class, so I think I'm a certified
Yeah,
expert.
Like honestly, this is like the simplest
Psychology
shit.
is one-
in
Guys, I'm a
psychology.
sophomore in high school. I know what I'm talking about.
More excuse. But yeah, so you just found out recently that you're older than me, so quit
Yeah,
getting the
exactly.
big head.
I thought you
I'll
were
kill
way
you.
older.
Yo,
kill you.
y'all
Tracks.
young heads gotta shut up, bro.
Yo, young head, let the
Yeah,
old
young
heads
heads.
talk.
Young head,
Alright.
get out of my service.
This is an old head only podcast.
Yo, young head. What you know about this? What you know about this, huh, cuz?
Yeah.
Hey guys, let's have
Okay,
an
so-
in-depth discussion about Judas Priest. Let's have a Judas Priest discussion. Guys.
Oh,
Let's have a
okay,
discussion about the
painkillers
music.
are only good songs. Sorry.
Better than Metallica. Don't
yeah,
have.
it kind of is. I don't like
Painkillers are only good
Metallica.
song.
I don't like
Fucking
Metallica.
changed my mind. I'm sorry, but
Metallica's overrated as shit.
Can we talk
not
about
really.
Yeah, my favorite Judas Priest song, "Killing in the Name of."
Boomer tunes.
No, have you listened to fucking Call of Cthulhu?
Boomer tunes.
No.
It's a good song. You should. It's an instrumental. You don't have to hear fucking James's voice.
Ian, you enunciate the TH. It's Cthulhu.
It's
Cthulhu.
well, no, because there's no H in this
Bro,
song.
it's
Cthulhu.
Cholula,
Cholo.
Cholula,
It's
spicy,
Yeah.
the spicy sauce.
Cholo.
It's Cholo.
A
Cholo.
chonga. It's a chonga.
Making Cam laugh is better than any high.
Tonga.
Yeah, literally.
Uh,
I want to hear his ridiculous laugh, the cutest laugh a man could ever have.
and he's the oldest as well.
Frank, what was that?
Am I?
What?
Yeah.
No.
That
Frank.
laugh?
Tell me the
Frank,
oldest.
hold on, no, Frank.
you're the
was that a
oldest.
sigh or something?
Am I really the oldest?
That, wait, who?
Frank, or no, Anthony, Cameron. Fuck.
Yes. Who?
Anthony Fantano.
Fantano.
Anthony
I hated the-
Fantano here.
God,
wait.
Cameron, why did you have that username? You fucked me up so bad.
Context.
I fucked everyone up. Everyone was like,
Con-
your
Yeah.
name's Anthony, right? I'm like,
Context.
no,
Yeah,
bro.
no.
Context.
I can't-
Context.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah, what's the
his
story behind the
Instagram
username?
used to be Anthony Fantano.
I don't know. At the time, I
Longest
watched
time.
at the time I watched the needle drop, and I
That
thought his name
unfunny
was funny.
fuck.
Yeah.
God,
I don't
we
know-
need
I
we
don't
need
know how
we need
much
to do
people
a
Fantano.
music
enjoy
podcast. We need to do a
No, we
music
don't.
podcast so
No,
that I can
no,
shit
no,
on
no,
how people
Fantano.
enjoyed his
Yes.
content.
No.
Yes. Yes.
I'm not an expert on music.
I could get in a fight with
To
Nico
quantify
again on
decent podcast.
Discord.
That wasn't even a real
Sorry, I'm
fight.
not that passionate about.
Nico fucking screams
I'm
on
not that
Discord. Do
passionate
not get
about
into the
people
Discord call with
like
Nico.
speaking with the
I'm
beat
not
in
that
the background.
passionate about pots and
I don't
pans.
want to be an old head the whole podcast, so I'd rather not.
I'll be-
I
I'll
miss
be
the
back
old
with you.
Kanye.
Cam, me and you can talk about
Cam's gonna
Steely
be
Dan
like,
for an
"Did you
hour.
listen to Cam and Polo?
Kanye
I'm not-
podcast? Kanye
What
podcast?
is
Why
it?
do you
How
hate
can you-
Steely Dan?
Hold
No,
on.
I
no,
don't
no,
like
Kanye.
Steely Dan.
Dan for an hour. That's
Oh.
really sad.
Did
if you
someone
can.
say you hate Steely Dan?
Yeah, Cameron said that. Oh,
You're not my friend anymore.
Oh God.
You don't like the pots and pans
You-
music I like?
That's the most boomer '70s pothead music
Yeah, and
Yeah,
it's the
literally.
put on.
best.
Do you
It's
say
good.
Steely Dan is pothead music?
No, it is.
It-
It is.
It is.
It
What are
totally
you
is.
talking about? Why are you saying that like a like
Are you
what?
saying?
Like,
Wait, the
are
Beatles
you
did
saying?
drugs?
Are you saying
Wait,
that
what?
Turkish people aren't
Wait, John-
superior to white people?
John
What?
Lennon did what?
I mean, they're not.
Wait, what? What?
Huh?
The Beatles went to India and did
okay.
drugs? Oh my
Everyone
god.
is superior to white
Wait,
people except the
Who's
Turks.
Yoko Ono? Who's
Wait. Oh. But isn't her name synonymous with like no talent or something?
yeah,
Remember when she ruined a duet between Chuck Berry and John Lennon?
yeah.
That's the worst
With-
video I've
with
seen in
her.
my life.
Do you guys know
Yeah.
about the Chuck Berry sex tapes?
No.
You guys know about that?
Excuse me.
All right. Let me
What?
explain them. Let me.
Oh,
explain
I've
them.
heard of him. I've heard.
I
Are
told
they-
you about them.
Are they any
So-
good?
No, they're not. So Chuck Berry allegedly when did Chuck Berry die? Like
Recently, right?
recently.
Good.
These
Like a year
are
ago.
these were like recorded in like the 80s or so, and so he's just like coked out of his fucking mind, and he goes into these hotels and he gets these like prostitutes, and they're it's just I don't even think he recorded them. I think it was the women, and it's just him in a hotel room like, yeah, you like that? Sucking his dick. And then he's like, he's trying to see what he can get away with. He's like, and he starts pissing on her.
Oh, R. Kelly,
She's
R.
like-
Kelly.
She's like, okay, wow. He's like, yup, you like that,
Hold on. What's this guy's name again? I gotta look
Chuck-
this up.
Chuck
Chuck
Berry.
Berry.
Chuck
Chuck
Berry.
So-
He's like the father of
so-
rock and roll.
He's
Yeah,
a rock
so-
legend.
So,
Yeah.
so later on in the video, it cuts to him in like a bathtub, and he's just getting head and fucking, and then some like bubbles come up. He's like, tee, sorry. and then it cuts to another thing, and he's fucking a girl, and then he like, hey, come suck my dick, and he just starts farting on her. He's like, yeah, you like that? Yeah, I smelled that, and she's like, ew, ew, ew.
Dude, I just looked it up, and the first thing I find is
Uh-huh.
a fucking article by New York Post that says Chuck Berry was more than a rock icon. He was also a huge,
You
He
fart.
he was also a what?
pervert.
Yeah.
Yup.
Hey,
Uh,
well, if farting on
Oh,
presidents makes
he
you
made
pervert,
John-
Johnny be good.
No. All right.
Yeah,
Sick
that's like-
farting.
Oh
The classic
yeah,
song.
he did.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You sick fuck.
can we talk about a
Yeah.
real band like
Can we
Sound?
talk about Johnny Be Good? Johnny Be Good podcast.
The one song, yeah.
Yeah.
Johnny Be Good podcast?
Analyze the deep lyrics.
There's nothing deep about it.
It's a very deep song.
He had a deep fart. That was about it.
It's about a guy named Johnny, and he was good at playing guitar.
Wow.
He was really good
Last-
at guitar.
And his
In
last
fact,
name was good.
in fact, he was so good at guitar. They called him Johnny B. Good.
Wow.
Yeah. It's
I'm happy
crazy.
he's dead now.
Good one. Yeah, he didn't have to hear that for his fucking superhuman hearing.
If we ever get a big following because of this, we should host like a live stream of watching the Chuck Berry sex.
That's the last thing we're gonna get a big
Yeah.
following.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
We should go to Times Square,
we already
put, like,
went off.
sex
We
tapes
went
up.
off topic like 20 minutes
It doesn't
ago. Like
matter.
I don't even know what's going on anymore.
People
People
Is
like
listen to this.
other topics.
It's not a
People
good
listen-
podcast if
no.
you don't go off topic.
People listen
Come
to
on,
this shit
guys,
just
guys.
to listen to people talk. It doesn't matter.
Stick to
Cock?
schedule,
Did you just
stick
say
to
listen to
schedule.
people cock?
No,
Talk?
I said talk.
Talk.
That's what I
I
heard.
said talk. Yeah,
Hard
I
talk.
know that's what you heard, Kels. All right.
Damn.
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
Nico thirsty.
Kels want more kids, bro? You want more baby daddies?
Yeah.
Stop, Ian. You can't say that.
The hell's wrong with you, Ian? Jesus.
Let's talk about
No,
Buddy
she's-
Holly. Yo, rip Buddy Holly.
Yo, rip Buddy Holly.
Rip Buddy Holly.
Yo, rip Pol Pot, my guys.
You rip
Oh.
old pot.
Rip
Who's
Paul.
the,
Yo, rip to Paul, bro.
Rip the
Rip.
pole.
Who's
Rip
the
pole,
dictator
bruh.
that just died? Can we have a memento?
Pol Pot.
Mugabe.
Yeah.
Oh,
Damn.
Zimbabwe?
Actually-
Isn't he
Actually,
Zimbabwe?
unironically, rip Mugabe. Rip Mugabe.
Yep.
What was that quote he said? He said, "As long as I'm alive, there will be a single white man that enters this country." Or
Yeah,
some
and
shit.
then he
Yeah.
begged for white people to come back.
Oh
at one
my
point.
God, yo, God bless his
No-
soul. I hope
No
he's.
political.
I hope he's.
No.
Dude, I hope he's prospering in heaven right now.
I listened to
Yo,
Living
Mugabe, when you
Don't
reach heaven,
Don't worry
just like,
about
yo,
it.
I know
Mugabe
you all
rage
tell me
quit.
that everyone's starved over here, but where they at though? I don't see
Where-
them.
where- Hey, where the white people at? Where the white people
Where
at?
do white people? I don't see
Mauser-
them.
Not
Mauser
gonna
gonna
lie.
Be like, so where are all the people at, huh? So I
Where they
through?
at though?
Where
I
they
don't
at
see them
though?
up here.
Hey, you sure Mugabe's in hell? I don't see him down here.
Yeah.
Hey guys, I'm just checking in. I don't see you.
Fucking all the Rhodesia. Like,
Yeah.
that's not
Dude,
funny.
Cameron, God damn it,
That's not funny,
It's
bro.
not funny.
I don't.
Cameron.
Man.
You have
What?
to censor that. He said a bad
What?
word. bro.
Rhodesia.
Cameron.
Cam, you can't say that,
What'd I
Cam.
say?
Cam, you can't say the F word.
Cameron.
Don't worry, no one's gonna watch this. It's gonna be fun.
No,
Yeah.
no, you should cut it. bro.
Peaches.
It's purely-
Guys, you guys are gonna make the editing process so difficult for me. I hate all of you.
You too, Frank.
Sign up for
Rue
this.
Barrymore. What is his name?
Rube Barrymore.
Drew Barrymore.
Are we just talking about controversial figures now?
Hey
Yeah,
guys,
why not?
Drew Barrymore is kind of a fucking.
We move. I mean, Tibbety Top Tech is like a pretty controversial figure.
Ah,
Very polarized.
smooth
Alright,
tran-
alright, alright, you know-
transition.
Okay, hold on.
yeah,
Bruh.
let's keep talking over each other.
Everyone shut the fuck
Guys,
up,
no,
yup.
shut up. Salad Snake.
Yes,
Let's talk
Pretty
about
funny.
Salad
Okay.
Snake for a
Salad
second.
I don't know him at all.
he's good.
His private accounts.
He's good.
He's remained like consistent. You know what I mean? In a good way.
Okay, but
Yeah.
in a good way, yeah. Okay, so sometimes it can kind of get like to the point where it's just like, all right, what is this? Why is this? Like some of his posts are
No, dude. Like if you stay in anonymity for like as your entire like history of your profile or whatever, then there's like nothing anyone can like rat you out.
Yeah,
on or,
you, like,
criticize
want-
No,
you
no,
on.
but no. I don't mean
Because-
that. I don't mean that. I mean like it's just sometimes it's just like so anti-humor that it's not.
Yeah, I mean, you gotta
He's funny,
have.
he's
It's
funny though.
It's funny for the
yeah,
wrong
but you know,
reasons.
didn't he? I think he revealed his face.
See, okay, this is
Wait.
the difference
Yeah, he did.
between people
Yeah.
that their public figure and personality revolves around actually them, and
Yeah.
people that like remain in anonymity is that when their personality like on social media starts revolving around them as a person, and they transition from like just a nobody to like let's say-
Somebody. yeah,
let's just say hypothetically, let's say let's
you've
say
been a bad girl.
that let's say that you start spamming your feed with videos of your ass.
You sound like Joker at this
And-
point.
It's Ben
Oh.
You
Shapiro.
sound nothing
It's
like
Ben Shapiro.
No, that was Joker. That
I
sounded
never,
nothing like Ben Shapiro.
I never
Let
claimed
Logan
to be
finish
a-
his
be
point.
an expert.
You want to know
Yeah.
how I got these?
But when they start revolving around actually them, people start disconnecting
they're involved from
like the
body,
actual
right?
shit posts you post to more like you as a person. So when you start acting up and start posting absolutely monotonous dumb shit, people are gonna obviously be prone to criticize you more.
Yeah.
But
Like that's it. That's the case with him. Like Didn't
should be good
Tippity
for it.
like
You
when
should
he
be good.
first started, he didn't used to post his face and like
No,
all
he
of his
did. He
feed
did.
wouldn't be about him.
Yeah.
No,
Oh, it
that's
would?
how he got
And
his
he-
start. Was the
Oh,
dumbass
okay.
It was
foot
Burger
thing.
King. Him working at
Yeah,
Burger
it was
King.
yeah, the
it was
Burger
the
King foot
Burger King
lettuce
foot
thing, and that
lettuce.
Yeah,
Very
that was the
foot
unfunniest
lettuce.
thing I've ever seen.
It was pretty
I don't
funny.
know. And then I remember there was the other
No.
it was
Ezra.
pretty
enjoyed
funny
it.
at the
Is that
time.
Aaron?
Oh, yeah. Isn't she like a terrible person too?
Yeah, like
Who?
apparently
There-
she
there-
asked for Anthony's work uniform, and she did the "Good morning, Tippity Top
Oh my
Kickers,"
God.
and she became insta famous.
She
That
she,
moment.
she
It's a
was
classic
dating
video.
someone at the time, like e-dating, but she would like leave her boyfriend and like just leave him to go hang out with Tippity Top Cat calls and
Yeah,
texting
yeah.
and stuff.
And just like recently, he started joining in. It was like, hey, I don't feel comfortable with like Anthony and like Yon, another Insta influencer, like Boneless Weeb. That's his at. But yeah, he's like, yeah, I don't care. I'm coming with my girlfriend. I don't fucking care. Yeah.
Damn.
Like he don't give a fuck no more. He don't give a
Dude,
fuck.
Tippity?
Who?
Zere's
Tippity
boyfriend.
smells really fucking bad, bro.
He doesn't look.
He's
I
from,
bet he
He's
does.
from my state.
He looks oily. I'm just gonna
Isn't
say
he
that.
from Jersey?
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's
he's
around. He's
Yo,
from around
that's even
Princeton.
worse. That's-
He's from
that's
around
exactly
Princeton.
what
Oh
he's
shit.
I like how we
He's a
did like,
Jersey boy.
we did a full circle.
Can we talk about the fall of the USSR real quick?
No, we can't. Leave the podcast.
Fucking tanky, dude. Get off the
Back
podcast, you fucking tank.
USSR.
Shut up, liberal.
No, we can't get off the
Can we
podcast.
talk about how the Monroe Doctrine single-handedly is responsible for the downfall of Latin America?
Hey, so censor
I
all of
mean,
that.
Aw.
I mean that's not
The
a
entire
that's
podcast.
a statement at that
dude,
point.
you're gonna have to say that.
Hey, censor all of that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it never
Che
happened.
Guevara.
Hi CIA
First
member, what are you doing here?
Back from the grave and just strangle you.
I agreed to talking
Screw the
about
optics, I'm
dumbasses
going
on the
in.
internet, not fucking Marxism.
Yeah,
We
screw
going
the optics, I'm
everywhere.
going in.
They kind of go hand in hand, Nico. Not gonna
I
lie.
mean,
I don't want them to. Remove them.
Transition to
Ad
uh,
reason.
Something interesting.
something cool, something good.
let's remove the right to transition from the state, aka Frank, to the people.
We are the collective, Frank,
Hey,
and we as a collective
everyone
want to
else.
beat you up.
Oh
Yes.
Speaking
no.
of transition, I
No.
just saw a post about Peaches, and I don't like her.
Oh,
I
can
don't
we?
like
Let's
her.
talk about
my
Peaches.
God.
Let's
No,
talk about
it's
Peaches.
true.
Let's talk about
Yeah.
Peaches.
Okay, this should be
Alright.
good. Is she real? First of all,
This is such a shit. We have no format.
it doesn't need to be a format.
Hey, we're figuring it out. Our
No,
format
it's
is that
fun.
we have no
It's fun.
format.
Exactly.
I mean, at
Hey.
this point, like, I'm not sure if Peaches is an influencer or every
She's
woman
totally-
like that.
She influences me.
No,
She
she's
influences me to
Peaches.
barf up my fucking
She's a
lunch.
real.
Dude,
she's
Peaches is literally a cosmic entity. Like I'm 99.
She's an eldritch. She's like an elder
No,
god.
Dude,
Eldritch horror.
she's an eldritch horror.
There
Yeah.
was someone I was talking to who was trying to say, "Oh, it's like for publicity. It's like a fake account," but I disagree.
You can only go
No,
so
no,
far,
no,
dude.
that's
Yeah,
her.
She
That's her.
has
Dude.
literally eaten her own shit on live.
She has scratched her vagina and had
Itching
literal
and burning.
brown
Itching and
fucking,
burning.
like
Itching
She's
flakes.
and
younger than
burning,
me.
itching
She's
and
younger
burning.
than me.
Yeah, yeah, she's born in 2001. She's
Yeah,
she's
she's younger than me.
Wait,
So-
what?
Looks
Yeah.
like she was born in '78.
Dude,
Excuse
she looks
me.
like she was born in '74.
Yeah, she looks like
No,
she could be
she's
like
my
a
age.
35-year-old
Well,
woman.
that's what happens when
She's
you
my age.
neglect yourself like as
Holy
much as she
shit,
does.
dude! I'm older than her.
She just turned 18.
yeah,
That
she
actually-
just
that-
turned.
that
Oh
actually blows my
my
fucking mind.
God,
Because
this
she's
is like a
posted shit that should
revelation.
not- Oh
Dude.
my.
I thought
I
at
thought
the earliest
I thought she
in
was
her
like
late-
25 or something.
Yeah.
easily.
Yeah.
She had her
Like-
kid when she was 15,
Dude, that's so
15,
bad.
16.
Oh.
Yeah, she's
I mean,
just a
does anyone
scum.
even know like who the kid's dad is? Was it like just a one
No,
like
yeah, it
one
was a
night
one-night
stand
stand.
with like
The
Probably.
kids
fuck some dude
Well,
for
because
money
she's
or
a
something?
she prostitutes herself. So.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Great.
I mean, about her daughter, like I honestly don't know. People have called the cops on her, and they're
The
like,
daughter,
"You can't
she doesn't
find
have
any
custody. She doesn't have custody. of the kid.
Yeah.
I'm pretty
Cora
sure the
lives
daughter.
with her
Cora's
grandparents.
living. Yeah, her fucking.
Okay, really quick,
Yeah.
if you guys don't know, there's this weirdo account on Instagram because I don't.
Yeah,
in
we need
case-
to establish context. Yeah.
Anyway, it's just
Yeah.
this weird woman. Maybe you've seen her around. She just fucking screams in SX. Has a little
Yeah.
song about her STD-ridden pussy, and she's just a big weirdo. But some people
Yeah.
don't really know if she's real. Some people don't really understand her. I think she's for real. Gets a
Yeah.
real.
Yeah.
A lot of people see her walking around, and they're making
Yeah.
fun fucking cryptid post. She looks like Bigfoot.
She doesn't look good. Yeah.
Yeah.
I advise anyone who doesn't know about it, research it yourself, but you have to have a good stomach.
Yeah,
there's-
she
Oh, yeah.
she willingly passes on STDs to her sexual partners
The
without
people that
telling them.
Yeah.
Sell her
If you're
life.
not if
Dude.
you're not comfortable hearing this shit, by the way, you don't. I guess skip
I
ahead.
swear, Peaches is like Poppy, except if Poppy was like taken from the dark recesses
Yeah, she's dark
of
world
of like the swamp
Dude.
region. in hell.
Dude,
Dark World
why are you
Poppy.
being so racist? Just because she's black? Come on, man. You're better than that.
She's disgusting.
Oh
I
my
don't care
God.
what race she is.
Don't cancel me! Don't cancel me!
I
Don't,
do not
Shouldn't
care
have
what
gone
race
on
she
Cancel
is.
culture. Cancel
don't
culture.
cancel me! Don't cancel me!
Twitter, do your thing.
Hashtag Logan is canceled.
When it's a video of a woman
Penises
eating her
are
own
canceled.
shit, I'm gonna believe that she's messed up in the head.
No.
Like I literally joined live stream one day and she was giving head, like really bad head.
Oh yeah, doesn't she have sex on stream all the time?
Yeah,
Yeah.
people.
Yeah.
I'm
people
surprised she
only
hasn't been
Dude.
banned.
sell her live streams. Like
I like how a
someone
rapper did
live
that and he
stream
got banned
I got
immediately.
it.
People,
The fucking bonk gang, dude.
people should not give her attention. I don't think you should give her attention. or anything.
No, everyone because everyone thinks they're fucking. It's like they're cute and they're funny
Exactly.
by being
Yeah.
like, "Oh, I love you, Peaches," and like commenting on her
It's
shit.
really unfun. Number one,
Yeah,
it's
it's so
unfunny.
unfunny.
Number
It's-
two,
it's-
it's kind of like abling her to keep.
Yeah,
going.
and it's gross. Like, what you're really gonna enable her to do this to herself? Like,
It's not funny at this point. Like
No,
it's just kind of the
it's
same.
almost like it's almost kind of gross. Like you're using that to make it be like, oh look,
Yeah.
I'm funny. I'm with the crowd. Look, haha, look at me. Look, everyone laughs and I laugh
and
too.
the-
Haha.
Yeah, and the people who have the Peaches Love support group, like
Yeah.
the accounts,
my
just oh my god.
That's just gross.
Wait, she has a lot of fan accounts.
She shouldn't. If there are people like that, you should just fucking forget them into the underworld. You
Just
shouldn't
die.
even- Yeah, just die.
Just burn in the pits of Tartarus
Yes,
along with
please.
your idol.
Please. If your idol is Peaches, you're going to
Yeah,
hell.
a plague upon your bloodline.
Yeah, literally.
Like, 8 feet tall. She isn't human.
Yeah.
So, when is me and Logan's premiere rant slided for? Like,
I
when
don't
can
want
we,
to talk
Yeah,
about
next podcast.
Find
Alright,
out. Find
this
out
is
next
all I'm-
time
hold on,
on
this is all
No
I'm gonna
Facts,
say
No
for-
Printer.
If there's any like dumb fucking like dumb bitch underage fucking yaoi fucking fetishizing
Poopy
No.
garbage.
child girl watching this right now, Promare was shit. Stop kidding yourself. Let's be real.
just one
It
day
looked pretty.
moment.
It was a shit wrapped
Arguably one of
inside of a
Trigger's
nice
worst
present.
works.
It was shit wrapped in a
All
nice
of Trigger's
present. Let's just be
works are
real.
bad.
Yeah.
Not all of them.
They just
It's been going downhill after Gurren, yeah.
yeah,
but
they regurgitate their own shit. Honestly,
yeah.
I don't know how many. The mech
fifth mecha anime
genre.
of the season.
Listen, I got a controversial opinion. The mech
Yes?
genre is dead. Stop
Oh yeah,
making
it's
mech.
never really
done.
been that good.
Gundam.
Let's be real.
Gundam
never.
is barely hanging on. Gundam is like
Gundam isn't
maybe-
even hanging on. I feel like
Gundam's
it's
barely
fell
hanging
into
on.
like
Gundam Saving Graces are its spin-off series like Iron Blooded Orphan.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
None of the main series Gundam series are like good.
People
Yeah.
don't care about just seeing a robot anymore, especially when it's just CG. I don't think
Like-
the Promare one was, but still, like, no one
Granted,
cares.
Bronkai Babuki was good, but people don't give it enough credit because it was CG.
Darling in the Franxx was dog shit.
Darling in the
Darling in the
Franks
Franxx.
was so bad,
Yeah.
It's just Ava.
Yeah,
but
a
worse,
Shitty Ava.
and like
With
not
Ava-
deep. It has
Ava-
nothing important to add.
I would not call Ava just a mech show. I think there's more to it than that.
No, obviously.
It's like Code
it's
Geass. It's like Code
Hold on.
Geass.
Okay, so the
Yeah.
people that like Darling in the Franks are those are the people
Virgins.
that call those
They're
no
Yeah,
virgins.
perma virgins,
those
perma
are the
virgins.
people that call fucking Ava just a mech series.
Mhm.
those are the
Ian, I
only
don't know what you're talking about. Ava's literally just about giant robots fighting monsters. I don't know
No.
what the
There's
fuck
nothing
no,
going
no.
on underneath
There's
the
nothing
Yeah,
surface.
going-
there's
yeah.
no, you're right. I'm sorry.
There's,
You're
there's
I'm
no
wrong.
underlying meaning.
I was wrong. Yeah.
Wait,
No.
what does Jesus mean? I don't know what that is.
Sorry. Wait.
What Christian themes in my Japanese anime?
I'm an
Sorry.
atheist. I don't think I like this.
Yeah. No. Sorry.
And then Binge's Devilman Crybaby.
Oh my god, this is the pinnacle of animation, guys.
Isn't
Oh,
pinnacle.
Oh
Oh my god, Devil May Cry baby.
Guys, violence equals good. Gore equals good.
Devilman was fun though. Devilman was fun.
It was fun.
It was a
Devilman was
fun
fun.
show, yeah.
Like,
It was
it was
a fun
nice.
show.
Good.
I think the main problem with just Promare's triggers, they're still sucking their own dick. They haven't came
Yeah.
yet. They really need to.
That's an amazing analogy. They've been
It's
sucking
true.
dick for 15 years. They still haven't came yet.
Please come and just make something else.
Yeah,
Dog,
maybe
they
give yourself some
did
good head for once.
they did with Gurren, and then they're trying to get it back.
No, barely with Gurren.
Barely with Gurren. Gurren was still good.
That's when they started, bro. But it was all they were doing is ripping off of what's it called?
Gunbuster.
Gunbuster and Ava.
All their old Gynax stuff.
Exactly, and like Captain Harlock, and then they were like, oh,
Oh, Captain
and then
Harlock.
everything after is like, hey,
It's funny because all
Yeah.
the notable people from Gynax, well, most of them left to make Trigger, and then they just regurgitated
that
Gynax
talent doesn't show.
stuff.
The only good mecha series anywhere left is the Tokusatsu stuff. Like
What is that again?
Not even that.
like Gundam and Super Sentai and all that stuff.
Gundam is barely. Like,
Gundam.
Oh, Super Sentai, dude.
It's
Dude,
somewhere
the
around
only
there.
people who like that are like
Cooper,
old head
Cooper.
elitists.
Cooper.
We-
Old head,
we're not talking
old
about
head.
We're not
Cooper.
talking about Cooper.
Alright.
not in this episode.
Guys,
then again,
This isn't the anime podcast. This isn't the anime podcast. We're wasting a topic. We're wasting a
just
topic.
I'll just
Can
say
it be?
Promare was dumb as shit. It looked nice, but one element of a movie cannot like drive the whole thing.
Well, apparently
let's
to
be
some
real,
people it can.
Half the people in this podcast have an
watch a Marvel movie.
right now.
Yeah.
That's why I'm saying me and you just shit on it, and they stay silent.
Mine is Camp Laszlo.
Yup.
Camp Laszlo's the
Best
fucking best.
It's
Dude,
we,
dude. Oh my god.
claimed the
I
goat.
don't even want to get into it. Just old head cartoons. Old.
Go, we did this, we
Old
did this like
Gen
2 days
Z.
ago.
everything was better when I was a kid,
Cameron, get away
No.
from the mic.
No,
Lord, we
it's
did this 10 days
objectively
ago.
better. Let's be real.
What
dude.
is?
What,
Older
old
TV?
cartoons? Yeah,
Like
it-
mid
Yeah.
2000s
Yeah, yeah.
cartoons? Come on.
I mean,
dude.
but, like, They had some good
twenty
2010 stuff. Like Adventure Time was pretty
Yeah.
good. Regular Show was
Yeah.
good.
Here's the
Yeah.
thing. People,
Avengers, Earth's Mightiest
it's
Heroes.
so
Oh yeah.
listen.
Superhero squad.
It's so easy
No,
to
not
make
that.
a show
Fuck,
now.
no. Ew.
It's so absolutely fucking easy to just make a show that
Yeah,
people aren't willing
it's
to
so,
push
it's so
the
easy to spend 8 years in
Okay, KO.
school.
Yeah. Wow. How
Okay,
how
KO
At,
is
original.
fine.
At Steven Universe. Yup.
Steven Universe sucks. I hate
Yo,
it.
how hard is it to make a cartoon, bro? It's so easy.
It is easy.
Bro,
It's
just
easy.
draw a bunch of
Nah,
pictures,
Nah,
dude.
animating is
Audiences
not
now.
easy.
I'm
Rafe,
telling you.
come
I'm
on,
telling
dude.
you.
I don't care how
compare-
bad I think the cartoon is. It's not fucking easy to make a cartoon.
It's
I'm
not.
Okay, listen.
We're not talking about the actual
I mean,
process of
we-
animation.
Brave Home, you don't have a background in animation.
I don't
so
have a
feel like you
background, but I'm just from
standing
my
and talking
research
about
and what
this.
I know.
I don't have knowledge, but I'm just saying.
I'm so tired of hearing Cameron breathing and talking over.
Nico Rage.
Every time,
Nico
every
Rage.
time someone will speak, I hear Cameron go. and then say something. That's a
Kieran
fake
just
rate.
lets out a giant
What?
sigh.
What? I'm not allowed to breathe, you fucking
No,
Nazi.
it's fine. I just can hear you breathing, and then I hear you go.
What have I ever done? That?
Dude, Nico's about to punch someone. He's about to punch
I'm
a hole
not,
in his
I'm
wall.
not.
Dude,
You
Nico's
go bottom
punching
punch
the
the
air
air.
right now. Dude, Nico is gritting his
Punch
teeth
the
and
air.
punching
I'm not
Nico's,
gritting my teeth.
Nico's gonna Kyle this.
He's slapping his bed
Like,
right now.
like he's gonna send us a picture. His computer monitor is like
You made me
broken.
do
It has a
this.
hole.
I'm gonna put a
You made me do
Snapchat
this.
caption. Don't miss
Was
it.
that a video from like way back of the kid that's like WoW account got deleted and he like shoved
Yeah.
a remote up his ass?
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's
he's
not
like-
real,
Fake,
right?
it's so fake.
This is what happens when you say no to daddy. That's like what Nico's gonna say.
Just really quick. At the moment, kids cartoons and animation is the easiest it's ever been.
I would
You
agree with
program-
that.
Are you
Yeah,
saying,
it's
are you
easier
hold on,
now.
No,
Bravo.
listen.
Here.
It is the easiest at the moment. It's easy to make dumb shit because it sells. Dumb shit sells. The dumbest and most simplified thing sells better than something complex. So
You see.
obviously,
Bravo,
So
are you only
obviously-
saying this because like animation studios can afford more staffing?
fucking
it's not
elitist.
even that. I'm not an elite.
Then what are you
So,
saying?
so what I'm
just
saying
saying
is
so
that
you
we
say
live
go
in a
against the
society.
Taoist doctrine.
That
We
was a
live,
big-
we live in a society, and society is crumbling.
Now you see.
2 tickets for Joker, please.
You do everything
Okay,
yourself.
your turn to talk.
It's time to
one
get.
ticket for Joker, huh? Good choice.
I'm gonna
It
go.
is the-
Hey,
Shut up!
hey, Peter.
That was the word. That was.
That was so bad. That was
I
so
hate
bad.
that one ticket for Joker.
Okay,
meme.
I'll
Just
I'll
stupid
just say
self-insert fucking joke.
it's really it's just easier to make stuff now, so people don't try as hard. But with older stuff, it's like there's risk to it. There's
Back
a
when I
lot
was
more
a
risk.
kid.
When I
Yeah.
was a kid, so back in my day,
Back in
it's
my
the
day
truth.
when
It's the
segregation
truth.
was a thing.
You
It's the
know,
truth.
back in the day, things were better.
People
Ted.
learn their place.
You
Children
know,
blindly followed fucking
what we
elders.
said. You know, we were
Thing-
able to
things-
abuse our children.
I get a water fountain. You get a water fountain. It's just
You know,
Everyone's
things
happy.
Things are better when the fucking housing market crashed.
Things were
Yeah.
better when no one knew about the
They're
military-industrial.
still crashing. It's still crashing.
God, I hope it burns.
Do you guys want to wrap up, or do you guys want to?
Yeah.
Yeah, this sucks.
Honestly, yeah. So,
Let's wrap
anyways,
up a bit. Let's just do closing remarks.
Let's
A
do
good
plugs.
chunk.
Let's
Yeah, let's do
Everyone
plugs.
count.
all right.
All right. Shout out to
Shut up.
Shout out to Base.
All right.
No,
Shout
Shout
out,
out-
based.
This
Shout out
podcast
me
is brought to you by Dollar Shave Club.
No, we're not
We're
sponsored.
gonna get there one day.
One day,
bro.
one day, one
No, we
day.
gotta plug the sponsorship so we get the sponsorship.
Shout out to Cameron. He works at PetSmart. He's got a
Yeah.
grind. You guys give him a follow.
Yeah.
Leave your dogs.
Lennon _ sucks on IG.
Follow at PetSmart Boynton.
Yeah, he's at PetSmart Boyden. That's
Give him a like.
Hello, Kevin.
Do you want to just plug? I guess.
Yeah.
Everyone go one at a time. So let's start
Ian
with
first.
Ian first.
All right.
Ian's
Yeah.
been quiet for a while.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, I just didn't want to interrupt. I didn't want to be
Aw, polite.
like everyone else is being. So,
Oh,
go
He's the one
follow
e-boy
at
playing.
Dracula, DRRACUULAA, because everyone took my actual username that it should have been. Should have just been the easy one, but you know, there's the people that don't even look like it.
It's the women. It's the women, dude. I swear
Hold
to
on,
God.
actually, you know,
It's
let me see who
always the
has-
women.
Let me see who has Dracula.
Doesn't
It's
just
some-
move on.
All right, Nico.
Yeah,
Nico, you're
now
next.
you
see.
Dracula
Alright.
has
Oh,
two
Guys,
covers. I'm
Nico's
pissed.
next.
Hey, if you guys want something drawn, hit up Brave Home on Instagram. I guess I have an account called Brave Home.
Yeah, if you want to waste your money, sure.
If you want to waste money, shut the fuck. I gotta take anything I can get, bro.
Ooh, he mad.
All right, Cam, you're next.
Brave was like,
I'm
shut
not-
up, shut up, shut up, shut up.
All
I'm
right,
gonna
if
DM
y'all,
you after the podcast. Like, that's enough.
all right, if y'all give a shit, follow Lennon _ sucks, and that's Lennon the dead beetle, not the fucking Russian guy.
Not the
Yeah.
good guy. The good
Or-
one. The
yeah,
bad one, not
yeah.
the good one.
And if you want to follow my my not Finsta, you can follow mojo.rising _
It's Moho, but sure.
All right, fucking
Yeah, you're from
Alright,
Florida. It's
Mojo.
Mojo.
It's
Shot.
Mojo.
It's a mo-
Alright. So,
Alright,
Nico, other Nico.
Yeah. Follow my Twitter at IBangEmoBabes.
Word.
Yep.
Word. Is that it?
Is that
Yeah.
okay?
Yeah, I just pipe up goth bitches and that's it.
No.
Kels.
Okay.
Simps, do not follow. It's at Kelser, KELSER.
Did you just say simps?
Yes.
Simps?
I take offense to that.
Yeah, as a simp, as a fellow simp.
Yeah.
All right.
So
Is that it,
that's
Kels?
Yeah.
All right,
Kels is
Logan.
canceled. Don't follow
Uh,
Kels.
Kel's
Listen,
been canceled.
all of you. Want all of you to listen closely. Follow at Death or Trump, as in the number.
Video is now demonetized.
I-
Going straight to the episode
Political topic. Political topic.
Follow Death for Trump.
with a 4.
4, as in the number 4, Trump, on IG.
What does that mean? What's the greater meaning?
Yeah.
Shut up, don't ask.
Historians will be analyzing this for
I
decades
see.
to come. All right. So.
Yeah. What if you're
Yo,
in a history
I
book?
just farted and it smells really bad in here.
Yeah, Logan's Instagram
way,
account's gonna be in a
You
history
don't,
book.
you don't have to follow any. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Alright, can we end the podcast?
Yeah, well, let
on
me.
camera
Hey,
saying
guys, it's my turn, guys. All
Oh,
right,
yeah, it is
yeah,
your turn.
dummy.
Oh,
Yeah,
no,
don't cut him out like
All
that.
right, so welcome to the end of the podcast, guys. You made it. Thank you for watching. If you ended up watching this far, my name is Frankistador again, and on Instagram you can follow me at Frankistador, FRANQUISTA. Or no, I fucked it up. Whatever. You can find it in the description below. Whatever, it's down there. And if you want some graphic design art, you can follow me at frank.v33 on Instagram. Thank you guys so much for watching. This is the first episode of Straight Faxx No Printer. I hope you guys had a fun time.
Dislike it.
Everyone dislike us. Please block us and report us on all social media.
You guys should expose us and make a post about how much and how
You
we're
guys
unfunny.
figure out what
You're
that
gonna
N
jinx us,
Dobon
Frank.
means,
What
and
the
then you
hell,
can
dude?
report me.
Cancel us.
But yeah, send us any topics you guys want to cover. Please just let us know any feedback you have. And I appreciate you guys listening. Thank you also the podcast crew for showing up. We finally ended up doing this. Congrats guys on ending the first podcast.
Last
And-
one,
Nope.
too.
I pat
First
myself
and
on the
last.
back.
Either have a good day, afternoon, or night. Bye guys.